Hi, parents. This is Deacon John Wilson, Education Enrichment Director for West Angeles Church. I'm probably talking to 12th grade parents right now, and you're wondering something kind of important right now. What should I be doing now in the college admission process? Should I be telling my youth to do a college list? But think about that. Why do a list without understanding the process of how you make a list? Shouldn't there be cost considerations in a list? Shouldn't there be schools matched to the career needs of the student? Some of you think, well, maybe it should be matched to the major. Is that right? There's nothing wrong with a college list, but who's going to vet the list? How are you going to make sure that list is the right list? So maybe that's not a good first step. Others of you think I should be having my student do a personal statement. But how do you know they'll even be doing an essay for college? How do you determine that? And if they are, what makes you say personal statement? Because personal statements are gone now. We don't do those anymore. I can explain that to you some other time, but we don't do personal statements. And why should babies doing that, just writing a personal statement? Some of you think SAT prep. There's nothing wrong with SAT prep as a step. We actually believe in that in some cases, not in every case, because here in California, our schools are no tests. So maybe that's not a good first. So what is a good first step? What should we be doing first? And it's very obvious. You need to have a college readiness conference with an organization like ours, like us, who have experience in the college process. Now, your counselors in schools have varying levels of experience, but in some high schools, they're very busy. They haven't developed the time to become good at that. They don't have the time with all the cases and things they have to do as a counselor. But that's what we do here, is help students go affordably to college. I mean, college admission counselors have their place. They're very important functions that they do. Like they make sure your paperwork is in place. If there's some recommendations or reports from counselors they'll need to turn in. Some of them do give advice to you on the college list, but they don't have knowledge of all the affordable colleges. They don't have information on things that are happening on individual campuses. They can't because they're a school counselor. But a community-based counselor who has experience like us, like my program and our workers and me, would love to guide your student personally through the college admission process. So the first step is a college readiness conference where me, you, and your youth and any other adults you feel should be there will sit down with that youth and go through the college admission process with them and work with them to go to college. But in that meeting, we'll work on the college list, we'll work on career development, we'll work on trying to match that list to the student, match it to your budgetary needs in most cases. Okay, so college readiness conference. So what do you need for this college readiness conference? We'll do it online. We'll do it on Zoom. When time allows and when the situation allows, we can do some in person later, but we're moving now. We need the unofficial transcript in a PDF in a file that you can email to us. Please, no photographs. Please. We need the actual file. And then we need you to provide us with 2 dates and times. Be as specific as possible where you and your youth and whoever else needs to be there can meet with us. I will pick one of them and send you a Google notification with the Zoom link inside. That's all you need to do. You can get a hold of me on email at holythinkers@gmail.com if you have any questions. But I'm looking forward to meeting with you and your student in a college readiness conference really soon. God bless you. Bye-bye now.